salutations, ladies and gentlemen. This is Maze's Realm once again, and this is another episode of my Keys to Success series. And on this episode, I'm going to be concentrating on how to do well on free-for-alls. Now, for this particular episode, I'm going to be covering the map Plaza. So we see here right off the bat that the spawns on Plaza are pretty spread out, and this is right at the beginning of the match. There's no score. Everybody's just spawning in, and now I'm going to go ahead and play the match so that you guys can see exactly what happens throughout this match. So now you see that I get first blood over here by the water fountain, and on free-for-alls, the actual main thing you want to keep in mind is that running around like a chicken without a head on a free-for-all is not a good idea. You definitely want to be able to just navigate a specific area of the map. So you see that now I spawn back in and I hear the gunfire, and it's quite a bit of a distance away from where I am. So I enclose that area and go back to the area where I spawned. And then you also see here that I'm running into the people that I heard having a gunfight further away, a distance away. So now I'm moving back over to this area where I spawned, but I'm taking a different route than I took last time. And luckily, I heard this guy with his footsteps, and I flanked him and killed him. Then this guy spawned in nearby again, and now I have a significant lead, and the spawns are generally right in front of me. On free-for-alls, they keep the spawns very, very fast-paced, and that is something that is really, really tough to deal with if you're not really familiar with the spawns. So now you see here that I'm going into the Skrillex Club, is the name of this area here of the map in Plaza, and then I'm checking my own flank. You see that there's a guy that just spawned in over there on the bottom, and I finally engage him. He doesn't really know where I am, so I go ahead and turn around after I give away my position, come back around, and take him out. So you really have to have a knowledge of the spawns. Now you see that I don't have a UAV or anything to give away where the actual enemies are spawning. So because of that, I want to make sure that I continue to run around and keep an eye on my own back, especially if you don't have a UAV equipped. I'm calling it my lightning strike, which actually does help give away the position of the enemy if they're not using cold-blooded, and you see that I got 2 kills near the back of the map. Now I'm moving around, checking my back, and seeing where I can go where I don't get shot in the back. So now I see that the spawns have swapped again, and I'm chasing another guy. I hear his footsteps, and I find him camping in the corner, hit him in the head, and continue. Now I have a really significant lead, and I also have a very good kill streak going on as well, as you see on the bar to the bottom right of where you see the ammo and the kill streak equipped. So now you see that I'm engaging the enemies that were previously up top on the escalators, take them out, earn myself my stealth chopper, and now I'm going to go ahead and call in my stealth chopper. After I call in the stealth chopper, I go ahead and make sure that I'm checking my back so that I don't end my kill streak that I'm currently on, and then just continue to go on a rampage with the stealth chopper actually covering my ass now. Now you see that I'm still holding off this area of the map, not running around too much to other areas of the map where my back will be exposed. You see that there's nobody near me yet, but I'm enclosing in the area. You see that I see these 2 fighting. Finally, I go back, get one of them because he actually ended up killing the other guy. And I still haven't called in my Dragonfire. And notice that I'm not going to call in my Dragonfire until my kill streak ends. So I go ahead and kill this guy. I'm still going on a rampage. I'm going right back to the area where I held down for a while. You see this guy was not paying attention. He was trying to shoot down the stealth chopper and wasn't really covering his own flank, and he ended up getting killed. Now I'm gonna say, you know, now that I'm close to my next lightning strike, I'm gonna go ahead and call in my Dragonfire, and I go on a rampage with that. Since I'm using the Ghost perk, when I'm using a kill streak like the Dragonfire or the Lightning Strike, I do not show up on the minimap when there's a UAV in the air. So that's why you definitely want to use kill streaks like this on free-for-alls with the Ghost perk. And that's a really good combination to keep in mind as well. Now I'm basically flying the Dragonfire over where I am so that, I don't get killed when somebody rolls up on me there. And now, since the Dragonfire, I can't find anybody with it, I go ahead and get a little cocky and it gets shot down. But now I have a Lightning Strike, so not only can I call in my Lightning Strike, but I can also check the positions and see where we're at. So now you see that I'm on a 27 kill streak and then die by some guy camping in a corner with a knife. And that is unfortunate because I was very close to my nuclear title card. But it's not an issue. It's not an issue at all. I just continue not, you have to have a short memory when it comes to free-for-alls. So right here, it becomes a gunfight of skill there because I only had 4 shots left on my MP7 and I ended up killing him with that, and then I die here again. But I only need one more kill to win this match, as you see there. And so I'm looking for my final kill, and I go ahead and I think, let's see where we're at here. It takes me a little while to find the next guy, but I'm moving back up on the map to find my last spawn point because I know that's a really big spawn point on Plaza, and I'm heading in there right now. There's a guy right there. I'm double checking my back and I'm still looking out the window, can't seem to find him. I see him, hit him with 1 shot because he took damage from another guy on the match and ended up dying. So anyway, the final score ended up being 30-3 with a 27 kill streak. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode of Keys to Success, and until next time, this has been Maze's Realm. I'm out.